What's up guys, Sal here. So out of the two foldables Samsung is launching this year, the Galaxy Z Flip 5 is seeing some major upgrades. Notably, the phone will finally get a bigger cover screen that will make it actually useful, and the information being presented on the cover display will be easier to read. However, there are still some major questions surrounding how the apps will be used on the Z Flip 5's cover screen. Will Samsung maximize the potential of the 3.4-inch panel and offer a full Android OS experience that you can get from the Z Fold 5's cover display, or is it going to be limited just like the previous flip phones? You see, on the existing Z Flip phones, the cover screen has limited use cases. For example, it lets you check notifications, toggle on functions like Wi-Fi, sound, and the camera flash, and add a select few widgets like your favorite contact, a timer, etc. You also have the option to use it as a camera viewfinder. You see, the problem here is you can't do much with it, but that won't be the case with the Galaxy Z Flip 5. Sam Mobile, in an exclusive report, says that Samsung has collaborated with Google to optimize their most used first-party apps for the smaller display, namely YouTube, Google Maps, and Google Messages. So this means you'll be able to easily text, watch videos, and find directions without having to open it up. This will make a huge difference to the user experience, considering these are some of the frequently used apps. Not only that, you can also use the keyboard on the cover display, as the Samsung keyboard has been adapted for it. You can browse the web and check the calendar. Basically, most of Samsung's apps will be optimized for the cover display to make use of that bigger screen. Yes, it still doesn't offer the full Android experience like the Z Fold phones or the latest Razer flip phones, and I think it's the right decision because, simply put, it's not big enough to support a full-fledged home screen and app drawer. But having Google Apps optimized for it is certainly a big step in the right direction, and I'm certain that more popular apps will see a similar optimization in the future. We have a couple of new updates on the Galaxy S23 FE. First, about its battery. The S23 FE's battery has been certified and it shows a 4500 mAh battery with 25 watts charging. We also have an update on its release. Sam Mobile reports that the phone will be launched in Q3 of this year, which is either in July, August, or September. It will be available only in select markets in Q3. A wider release of the phone will happen in the following quarter. With that said, the Z Flip 5 will finally get this key feature that we take for granted in their other flagships. You can find it here, and I'll see you there.